Ladies and gentlemen, it's not the May Stone, but the Max Stone. 99.99. Coming at you, this time in Sheepman stage. Oh yeah, I'm getting a little ridiculous with these Robot Master names. But hey, we got Sheepman. And this stage has absolutely nothing to do with sheep. In fact, it's like an electrical stage. More similar to Sparkman stage, or Elecman stage, or Quickman stage. I guess the idea is it's something to do with cyber sheep or something. I don't know. I have no idea, but yeah, this stage has nothing to do with sheep. It's a cyber stage. So kind of a new mechanic. When you touch the blocks, that color will disappear. So a mild puzzle to figure out which blocks you should step on first. Just kind of think carefully before you just jump on it. But this stage isn't too hard. I'm in easy mode, but even in normal mode, it's not too hard to figure out. And you want to try to get those. If you have to, you can use the proto coil. Another new mechanic is you've got these charging platforms that you have to run on a conveyor belt to charge the platforms up. And then once you leave the conveyor belt, they'll discharge. So you have to be quick. It seems like every stage in Mega Man 10 introduces some new mechanic. I forget what those things are called, but you have to hit them from behind. Now we have an interesting mini-boss here. You have to charge it up by running on the platform, which sends charges to the thing, and then once it's a big light bulb, you have to try to get on the platforms and shoot at the light bulb. Very interesting mini-boss. And you want to try to stay in between the little power lines so you don't get hit by the charges that you're actually producing the charges when you run on the platform. So I think there's 2 bosses like this in this stage. Interesting mechanic, not too hard, something unique. True Mega Man fashion, they keep respawning. They had to leave that in, the whole respawning thing. Yep, very Nintendo, part of the Nintendo challenge. You want to collect as many of those nuts that you can, bolts and nuts, because you can use them in the shop. I don't think I've shown. I might show a video of what the shop looks like, but you can basically buy E-tanks and weapon refills. And there's a really useful item. I forget what it's called, but basically any weapon power-up you find, it'll automatically recharge the lowest weapon energy that you have. It's super convenient. It's definitely a must-get. It's kind of expensive, but once you buy it, you don't need to buy it again, and it lasts forever. But definitely a thing you want to buy right away because it's super convenient. Because in other Mega Man games, you have to switch to the weapon that you want to refill, which can be annoying. And sometimes, depending on how quick the action is, you don't always have that luxury. So I think I die a few times in this stage, which is why it's kind of long, but Even though I'm on kind of easy mode, there's still some good challenges here. Of course, we got the disappearing, reappearing blocks. It's not a Mega... I think every single Mega Man game has these disappearing, reappearing blocks in some stage. Some stage will have it. Maybe just one stage, but I can't... There probably is not a Mega Man game that doesn't have the disappearing, reappearing blocks in some level. Might only be one level, but they're always going to have those blocks. It's kind of like in the Final Fantasy role-playing games. There's certain things that every Final Fantasy must follow. Like having a Cid in the game and yada yada. Having summon Ifrit, summon Shiva. Just certain things that never change. One advantage of Proto Man, he starts off with the Proto Jet. Again, Proto Man is a glass cannon. He has certain abilities Mega Man doesn't have. He can slide, he can do a charge shot, and he has the starts out with the Proto Jet. But he can't take as many hits as Mega Man, he's not as durable. We are in the final stages. Soon, we'll be facing Sheepman once I can get past this part. Won't be long now. I think I'm done recording my deaths. Yeah. How long these videos are depends on how good I am. If it's over 10 minutes, if the Mega Man level that I record is over 10 minutes, it means that I died a few times. If it's like 5 or 6 minutes, that means I didn't die and I breezed right through it. So you can judge how many deaths there's going to be, because I think all the Mega Man levels are pretty much targeted at around 6 minutes if you're good and you don't die. So I don't think in later Mega Mans they made the level. I think in Mega Man 11 they made the levels longer. But in a lot of these Mega Mans with NES graphics, they've made the stages around 6 minutes if you don't die. You know, so like you could play the entire game, you know, in like an hour and a half or so if you don't die, which is a good target. I mean, like the first Mega Man game didn't have any kind of password function or save feature, so that's why they designed it to be like maybe 2 hours at the most. But fortunately, they put in a password system with Mega Man 2 and on, so there's a way to save your progress, at least with each Robot Master. Alright, Sheepman's coming up. Enjoy. It is time for the Sheepman. There, there, there. Oh yeah, not too hard at all. So I saw a Let's Play of this in normal mode, and like the last lightning bolt will send out shockwaves to the left and right, which it did not for this because I'm on easy mode. But that's pretty easy to dodge, it's not too hard. So that's the second Robot Master down. Thanks for watching. Thanks for acquiring your stones for maximum stone. Yeah.